Good morning, gang. I'm on holiday. I've avoided all FPL content. It's been lovely. I've had my triple captain activated. I've got a few transfers that I'm planning to use. And then this guy pops up and he says something like,
with the double game week news, maybe you should think about using your assistant manager chip rather than the triple captain.
So now I'm thinking perhaps triple captain isn't the way to go, and I've got 2 hours until the deadline and I need to make a decision. 4 free transfers. Not 100% sure which way I'm going to go, but I think I am leaning towards assistant manager. So decision 1 is done. I'm going to be using my assistant manager chip and saving the triple captain for later on in the season. Now, I was tempted to take a punt maybe later on Postecoglou, but I want to chase the doubles. I was also tempted by Nuno, but I think I'm going to go for either Moyes or Slot, and there are pros and cons to both.
So Slot is the obvious choice because Liverpool are the best team in the league. But we've both got free Liverpool, so we'd have to lose a Liverpool player to get him in, which probably means a hit or getting in someone that we don't really want. Good thing about Moyes is that they should beat Leicester. So assuming Liverpool beat Bournemouth, which isn't an easy game, they get about the same. And then if Moyes gets something against Liverpool, he's going to get that 6th place bonus, table bonus thing, which I just about understand. But he got 19 points against Brighton for it, and they look a better team. I think it's worth the punt. And don't forget, Moyes got 19 points for a 1-0 win against Brighton. Imagine if he does the same against Liverpool. The other thing I like about Moyes is we're a little bit more flexible in terms of who we can move our manager to next week. Double game week for Fulham, move to Silva. Double game week for Spurs, move to Postecoglou. Whereas if you go with Slot, you're stuck with Slot. The other good thing about using Moyes is we can keep our 3 Liverpool players and not have to sell Gakpo.
To protect our relationship on this holiday, because last season I did not own Foden, as did Foden. Got a hat-trick and I was in a terrible mood. I'm going for Moyes. I also like the fact that he's a bit of an underdog pick. I don't want to transfer out Gakpo. Hopefully, having triple Liverpool plus Moyes will be worth more than taking out Gakpo and then having Slot. So my transfers for the game week, we're doing Raya out. He's flagged. He's a bit of a worry, so I'm going to take him out and bringing in Pickford. Woo, Az has done that too. Doing Pickford in. Got the double game week. If we get a clean sheet in just one of those, I'll be delighted. Gordon is coming out, which I don't feel fantastic about, but things have to be done to get Mbumo. I've been scared of not owning him for weeks now. So he's finally in the team, and it will be great if he gets something against Spurs. We saw how leaky their defence was last game week, so long may that continue. And then I've got Sarr, who's just not really done anything for my team, and I'm bringing in Dango, which I think is a really fun option. So I've gone for him, and then on the bench, I'll put my team up here somewhere. On the bench, I've got Porro. Don't see Spurs keeping a clean sheet against Brentford. Dango is on the bench this game week. I'm excited to play him in the next couple of weeks. But Liverpool at home, Bournemouth are definitely going to concede in that one. And then my classic, I've got Face just there. But the rest of the team, I think, looks quite strong. I'm excited for the double game week, and it would be great if I can have a green arrow and I don't have to sulk on holiday. Here we've got Charles Phillips trying his best to find the Brighton game on TV. Good news, we were able to get the Brighton game on TV. I think Az might regret making so much effort to try and find the game because Doug just scored an own goal. Brighton are 2-0 down at 25 minutes, and that's all I'm going to say. He is inevitable. Chris Wood has scored! And then also we a moment of silence for Brighton, who are 3-0 down at 31 minutes. I don't think Az wants to share any words right now, so we'll just end this clip. So you might not be able to hear me, but Brighton are getting battered. So we're going to go and get some food and then hopefully come back to a better second half. Az is understandably sitting this vlog update out, but I've just come back from lunch and the news that Chris Wood got a hat-trick. He got a second goal and a penalty, which is mad. I did not see that one coming. I knew he was going to get a hat-trick before the end of the season. Me and FPL super casual, FPL semi-casual, Rupert, keep on saying, this is the week, this is the week. This week we were saying, what a fickle lot transferring out Chris Wood. Imagine transferring him out. I did that last season, to be fair. Transferring him out and he gets a hat-trick. That's ridiculous. But Brighton are currently 5-0 down, which means I'm also on for a clean sheet from Milenkovic. I don't know which way it's going to go. I'm not going to get my hopes up yet that I've got the clean sheet there. But if I do, that's an amazing start to the game week. Really positive. And maybe, depending on if assistant manager goes poorly, this might be able to help me not get too much of a big red arrow. But we'll see. We've still got plenty of time. It's the longest game week in the world. And I'm also quite nervous to see how Salah gets on with the... I haven't triple captained him, and that was the plan all along. So it'll be great if Salah doesn't have a fantastic, amazing game week. Gakpo does well, but Everton blow up this game week and do really well, blow up in a positive way. And then I can triple captain Salah when the fixtures do look a little bit nicer. It got worse. So last year I missed out on a Foden hat-trick. How does it feel being on the receiving end of it this year?
I can't actually believe the poetry of this. You and Foden last year, we come away, Brighton have their heaviest defeat, I think, ever, against Forest, who Mark supports and you semi-support, and Chris Wood scores a hat-trick. It's just, you can't write it.
Forest won 7-0. Obviously not happy about the fact that Brighton lost, and especially so badly. But in FPL terms, that's a clean sheet, that's a Chris Wood hat-trick. It couldn't have gone any better, to be honest, as is sad, clearly. And he's gone to play water polo. This is so funny, though. I always seem to have players against Brighton. I had the Ollie Watkins hat-trick, I think last season or the season before. He was like, what is it with you and players against Brighton? But God bless Chris Wood. This has given me a little oomph to get my Chris Wood shirt framed. Just getting ready for dinner and watching the Villa game. This is the most boring game. I only put it on because Rodgers was playing, and Villa just don't look strong whatsoever. Az hasn't gotten over the torment of what happened
I don't think
today.
I'll ever get over that score.
There's so much that went wrong for you.
Oh. It
was a sad, sad time. But I thought we could go through what's the events of today. There are some positives. Right? we both brought in Moyes for his assistant manager.
Yeah, I mean, Moyes did well. Like, fair play to him. He was the unlikely saviour of...
You Mike Wazowski'd yourself.
Do you want me to move closer? Is that better?
You're still blocking yourself.
With what?
The head, the face. Move over.
I'm just going to blocking myself with my face.
There you go. The camera.
Bear in mind, I can't see that.
The camera was blocking your face. Okay, we've got like an X-rated version of Az. Looking very sultry in his robe. Anyway, let's start off with the Forest game. 7-0. Thoughts?
I don't want to talk about it.
I was delighted because Chris Wood scored a hat-trick and I messaged him on Instagram to say you're the FPL
That
king.
is so, like, beg.
It is. And Milenkovic got a clean sheet, which I'm happy with.
Oh.
Then we have got Liverpool-Bournemouth.
Shall I have my say on Brighton, or...?
Well, you'll keep throwing your toys out the pram and going, I don't want to talk about it.
No, I don't.
But actually you do. Get the spotlight on him. Go.
I just want to say it is... I still don't think it was as humiliating as that Everton game, which I watched at yours when I had to go and have a bath halfway through.
Yeah.
But it wasn't far off. And given that it was Forest, it feels a lot worse. But we had no midfield, and Forest played really well, and we couldn't handle Chris Wood.
Who can handle Chris Wood?
Yeah.
Liverpool won 2-0 Bournemouth. Salah got a penalty.
It was a controversial penalty. I haven't actually seen it, but apparently Gakpo kind of tripped over.
himself over.
Yeah, and it was given. So I think probably a bit fortuitous.
And then a straight up goal, 75 minutes, no assist. Trent came off for the clean sheet, with the clean sheet, but injured.
Yep.
So this is where it could be quite good, this double game week. We've got a lot of space between the two Liverpool fixtures.
Yep.
So hopefully Trent will get a nice rest and be fighting fit.
Again for Diaz. Owners must be getting pretty frustrated.
I think no one asked me for any advice about the assistant managership, but if they had done, I would have said keep Gakpo but sell Diaz and do Slot. An interesting one, talking of Everton, 4-0 win.
That was
4-0 win, and we've got Moyes as our assistant managers.
Well, you woke up in a bit of a bad mood. Not in a bad mood, but you were regretful of your decision to play the chip on Moyes.
My app didn't work this morning. Well, my app hasn't worked since being on holiday, and I opened my team this morning and my team was back to before the transfers, and I was like, yes, I'm just going to triple captain.
You were braced for a bad time from Moyes. And
well,
actually,
I still am, kind of.
What you got was the perfect result at 12:30 with your clean sheet and Wood hat-trick. And then Everton score after 10 seconds. And it's a Pickford assist.
Yeah, and bringing out Raya because he's a doubt for tomorrow, and then to get a Pickford assist and a clean sheet. Stunning turn of events.
You are on a massive green arrow at the moment. It's
I haven't checked
alarming.
my team.
I have.
I haven't.
It's
Am I
alarming.
catching up to you?
I mean,
I've still got my triple captain to go.
You're still quite a way off, but this is the biggest green arrow I think you probably ever had. That's all I'll say.
Ipswich Southampton, I feel like no one cares about that.
I played Leif Davis.
Why? And you benched Robinson?
Yes.
I said today, so let's do quickly Fulham Newcastle, because that's quite interesting. Robinson got another assist, his 10th assist of the season. And I said to Az, he was lying there sad on the sofa, and I said, yay, Robinson assist.
Yeah.
And he went benched him. And I thought, who the devil would you have benched Robinson for? And I thought maybe a Munoz, maybe Lewis Hall, maybe Gabriel, all fine examples. But you benched him for Leif Davis.
Ipswich defender. He wasn't even the first defender on my bench, because I benched Lewis Hall.
Well, that's fine, because Fulham did win 2-1. Jacob Murphy goal, nothing for Isak. Thankfully, nothing for Gordon, because I did transfer him out.
Oh, that was a bloody pain as well.
Oh, and you've got Gordon.
See, it hasn't been great for me. We talked about how bad it was for you last year. I feel like today has been
Your
my
turn.
Last year.
So you played Leif Davis?
I did play Leif Davis, yeah.
So he got 0?
He got 1.
He got 1, and Robinson got 4?
4. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I just had to play a defender against Southampton. That was the logic.
I was rereading Atomic Habits today, and it was saying about small little gains, improving by 1% each time, and that's going to be this season. I'm going to be playing Robinson, he'll be getting assists, and you'll go, it's only 4 points.
Yeah, so what you're saying is my small little gains.
And then, bam,
yeah.
Result overtaken.
Yeah.
And then Wolves Villa was just absolutely soul-destroying to watch. 2-0 win to Wolves.
Ugh.
Nothing for Rodgers. Kept falling over, got a yellow card. We went impressed.
You got a yellow card?
I think so.
Oh, when did that happen?
Let me check. I think before you started watching it.
Oh, for God's sake. I thought he got 2. He looked rubbish as well in that game. He looked just completely, off it.
Villa just looked out of it entirely.
Marlon looked decent. He might be one if they do get a double game week.
Yeah, he got a yellow card,
Brilliant.
confirmed.
He
played 90 minutes.
Always
That's positive.
gets booked. He must be close to the 10 bloody yellow card limit.
Oh wow, Moyes got 12 points. This is the third thing that I filmed, because Az keeps on saying highly inappropriate things. Now he's silent, thank goodness. So let's talk about my bench. I've got Fabianski, Chelsea away. I mean, he lost his place in starting 11 last week, didn't he? As a staying silent.
I'm not saying anything, I'm scared.
I've got Porro first on the bench. Now, I was a little bit worried about benching Porro, as I would have discussed earlier on today. But with the Milenkovic clean sheet, Robinson assist.
You hate Porro.
Yeah, but I played him last week and he got an assist.
True.
Anyway, happy about Porro. Bought in Dango. He came away with 2 points today, but he did play, if I'm not mistaken, for 90 minutes. My signal is very slow, so I can't confirm that. It's up. He did play for 90 minutes. That is confirmed. So I'm glad about that. I wasn't expecting anything from him whatsoever. It was to save some money from Sarr, but I've got him for future game weeks. They're playing Southampton away and then going to Wolves at home, so may play him there over Rodgers. Who have Villa got coming up?
They've got Ipswich at home next. Potentially a double though, because.
Well, I won't be transferring him out. They've got Chelsea at home in 26. I can't see because there's sun down lotion in my eyes. They've got Chelsea at home in 26, which is one of the most difficult fixtures in the world. So I'll probably bench him. And then I've got my guy Face last from the bench. He'll never see the light of day in my starting 11. He's really reduced in price. He's now 3.9 million. So that's not optimal. Anyway, it's been a good day so far. Hopefully tomorrow.
It's been awful.
I've just had such a good game week. It's really nice. Annoyingly though, every single time I have a good game week, I'm not actually watching the games. I was outdoors today for most of it. Saw a bit of the Villa game, saw a bit of the Forest game. And that's that.
You did well.
Look at Az with his legs out. Whoa, look at this content. Az has just informed me that I'm on 94 points. And I'm excited, but it might not last going into the second half of the game week, so I'm not getting too excited. And I also haven't, he said, do you want to know your rank? And I said, absolutely not. But so far, so good. Good day. I look undercover, but these sunglasses I have, they're absolutely massive. Anyway, we're just watching the Man U Palace game, and we're going to head out for some lunch. So we've got...
A hard life.
I've got Mbumo today playing. Who else have I got, Az? Mbumo, you've got Wissa. We haven't got anyone. Az has got Ahmad on the bench, which he's a little bit worried about. Have I got anyone else? Spurs, Porro on the bench. That's about it. Haven't got Riot, haven't got any Arsenal assets anymore. So let's hope that they don't get a clean sheet. I was going to play Porro this week, but I'm pleased I didn't. One of the reasons I was going to play him was because Van der Ven was back. He's not in the squad. So that could have aged quite well. Also, I feel like I'm channeling Gary, if I'll have a beer with my hat on, because I wore this hat when I interviewed him. Mateta has scored, which I'm not happy about. I would like Palace to lose their clean sheet because I haven't got Munoz, and I also want Spurs to lose their clean sheet. They're currently on for a clean sheet. Say clean sheet again. Clean sheet. I don't want Porro to have a clean sheet on my bench. So far, it's not going accordingly. And something from Mbumo. Who else is playing? I can't remember. Who are Brentford playing?
Like half an hour.
Spurs. Oh, yes. No, I definitely want Spurs' clean sheet to go. And Bumo to wash it out with a hat-trick. Anyway, Mateta scored 2 goals, so that's ruined my mood. Hi, it's me. So, Porro got a clean sheet, not ideal on the bench. But in what world would I have played Porro over Rodgers?
No world.
Or Mbumo? I wouldn't have. The transfer of Gordon to Mbumo is yet to pay off. However, Gordon blanked, Mbumo blanked. Can't be too obsessed about that. And Mbumo I wanted long term anyway, so I can swallow that one. But I'm shocked that, I mean, Brentford did get an own goal, but I'm shocked that they didn't score. So that's disappointing. Spurs keeping a clean sheet, just didn't see it. And then Munoz got an assist. He's come away, I think, with 11 points, which is really irritating. Anyone that owns Mateta and Munoz, looking at you, Ross, I think Ross does, fuming, absolutely fuming. I'm still having a really good game week.
He played both of them against his own team.
I don't know if he played both of them. I don't know if you can hear Az is gearing himself up to go into the city. He said, did he play both of them against his own team? I'm not sure, but I mean, I will say, banking against your own team like that, not very...
Could never be me.
Could never be me. I'm joking. Anyway, disappointing, but still having a good game week. Still got Palmer to go tomorrow, and Arsenal are playing right now, and Odegaard's scored. I'd be happy if they lose their clean sheet, and I feel like they will. I know De Bruyne hasn't started, but I think Arsenal have been, Man City have been on quite a good run recently. And sorry, it's so windy. It's so windy, and I've been drinking. I'll go. I'll come back later. Good evening. This is a cosy setup,
Isn't it?
Very cosy.
A plate of sushi.
We went for dinner. I mean, we just got carried away with the day. We didn't watch the Arsenal game. Did we watch the final? We saw Lewis Skelly's goal, didn't we?
No.
Didn't we see the final goal?
Nope.
Wasn't there a game today where we saw the final goal?
Nope.
I'm sure
You're thinking of Villa. You're thinking of Villa Wolves. We saw Kuna's goal.
We saw, okay.
We haven't seen any football today.
Oh, well, none. Didn't really impact us, did it?
No, I was hoping for something from Gabriel and nothing from Mbumo.
Raya lost the clean sheet.
You were hoping for the exact opposite.
Yeah.
And we both sort of got what we wanted, but neither of us happy.
Happy holidays.
Well, I got one of the things I wanted and one thing I didn't. And you got one of the things you wanted and one of the things you didn't, but no one got any points.
Yeah, I am pleased that Gabriel blanked. Munoz one is a bit annoying, but...
I was dreaming about Mbumo last night.
What happened?
I just thought he was going to go mad today. Honestly, I thought Brentford were going to get 3 goals against Spurs. I can't believe they didn't score.
No, I'm really surprised.
It's crazy.
And especially when I saw Van der Ven wasn't in the squad, I thought that was going to be easy for... And loads of people jumped on Brentford assets because of how badly Spurs did last week.
I did say to you, didn't I? I was like, Dragusin not playing. Ben Davies isn't too bad.
Yeah, that's true.
He's better than Dragusin.
That's true. We did hear it from the pundit himself.
There's no proof I said that, but...
No, but you all know now. You're in the secret club. I am excited, and do you know why? It's because we have found an Irish bar in the middle.
Oh my god.
In the middle of a beach. It's a proper, what's it called? Dubliner.
Isn't that the same one that we went to in Copenhagen?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think they're all called Dubliner.
Anyway, we're going to go watch Chelsea play, and I'm really excited, and Az is excited because they also do Guinness.
Oh, I'm pretty broad. Here we go.
Hello, something keeps happening where I order one drink in a bar here and it's so strong. So that's happened again, I apologise. Az is about to tell me off he hasn't got a microphone so he can shut up.
What did you
Anyway.
Tell the viewers what you ordered. She's complaining about a strong drink. She ordered a Long Island iced tea.
I panicked. Also, that felt like the David Beckham. There's hair everywhere. That felt like David Beckham where he's like, tell them what your dad really drove. Anyway, it's 0-0. Reece James just went down, which was concerning, but he's back up, ready to go. Why have I got so much hair? Hopefully I'll see you at my next update. Got Palmer playing tonight. We've got a new goalkeeper. Woo! Exciting times. But yes, Palmer is playing. Why am I so hairy? Help. I've had enough. So it transpires, I think I'm the only Chelsea fan at this bar. I know that because West Ham just scored and everyone cheered. And then I've got Az singing Harry Potter theme tune, going, oh, can you hear him in the background? I despise him. I'm going to find someone here and run off on a pirate ship. fuming and I haven't got anyone in my corner. Second half and Chelsea have scored. I did a very subdued celebration, which still did get some looks. Yeah, I got a bad look. But I didn't even cheer. I just kind of was like, that's nice. It's good. 1-1. I said to Az said, what do you think the result will be? I said, I think 2-1 Chelsea. And we're on track for that. VAR is out. This better
I watched the replays.
Better go in.
I watched the replays and thought there's nothing to VAR, and I said they're going to VAR it as a joke, and now they are. Or they VAR.
And that's enough from us. As expected, it's fine. It's 2-1, just as I predicted. Also, I always get predictions completely wrong, so I'm glad that this one's paid off. A lovely, it was an own goal, but lovely Cole Palmer assist with that one. Chelsea have won, which means...
Yeah, when you're losing, you're on the Diet Coke. Now you've won. Back on the hard stuff.
Good evening, gang. I'm back in the UK. Not very happy about it, but this evening, Everton versus Liverpool. This game week is finally coming to an end. Quite nervous about the result. What's the ideal scenario? Ideal scenario, if Liverpool were to score, it's between Trent and Gakpo. Salah to blank, because I haven't triple captained him. Have got the captaincy on him, but the triple captainers, we can't have them having one up. And I was so close to the triple captaincy. Alas, we've assistant managered and it's going well so far. So if Liverpool have any goals, Gakpo and Trent, but Everton to overall get the win. The fact that Pickford got a clean sheet and an assist last game week means that that's fine. He's already outscored Raya, who didn't play. So that's a win no matter what. Even if he concedes this game week, we've still got points there. But we need the Everton win. Is that too optimistic? Maybe. Probably. But it could even just be a 1-0 Everton win. I'll take the hit on a lack of Liverpool players, it's fine. Just waiting for the lineups to come out. Not sure on Trent's fitness. I saw something that he was in training. So it'll be good if he plays, but if he doesn't, it's fine. He's a good asset for long term, and at least I've got some points from him this game week. Oh my goodness, off to a flying start. Everton have scored. Trent isn't playing. He's on the bench, so he might come on for a cameo, but it means that we haven't lost a clean sheet from that one either. We can just purely celebrate. Also, I don't know why my eyebrows look so dark in this light. I swear to God, they don't look like this in real life. There's some funny things with my camera. It's the lighting, the settings. I need to sort it all out. Also, if you see this vlog, comment hallelujah, because I'm currently editing it on my, I think, 13-year-old Mac, because my laptop has randomly died and it's a struggle. So you may not even see this. This could be an unpublished video, but if you're watching it, yay! I managed to find a way to get the Mac to work. Okay, it was inevitable. Liverpool have scored. It was a McAllister goal. Salah assist. Those pesky triple captainers haunting me. Need another goal. The good thing is I haven't got Mikalenko or an Everton defender, so we don't have to worry too much about that. We're not concerned, but it is annoying with the assistant managership active. So, something else from Everton is needed. Just remembered I own Pickford, but remember my positive words from earlier. It's fine. He got the points, outscored Raya. We're good. Oh, it's happened. It's happened. Salah scored. Salah has scored. I was so excited for a 1-1 draw. I thought that is brilliant. Let's take it. Lovely, lovely stuff with the assistant manager. And Salah has scored. That is a massive haul for a triple captainer. I mean, the positive side, I captained him, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But he's going to get maximum bonus. Oh, that's painful. That's really painful. I'm going to hold out for a miracle. I don't know if that's going to happen, but if Everton score, delighted. But for now, I will complain and be a little bit moody about it. Oh no, look, he's given up. Everton scored, but it was offside, which is fine. Why do my eyebrows still look so dark? What is happening in the world? 3 goals and an assist for Salah. I think that's it. I think that's the end of it. Oh, should I just triple captained? Who cares? It's done now, isn't it? There's nothing I can do. I've used my assistant manager. Still got the triple captain to go. Who's to say that I might use it on a player that gets 4 goals? Might happen, might not, but still got it in my back pocket. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to check my overall rank because I'm stressed with the software at the moment and disappointed by that Salah goal. That's really welcome back to the UK. Still rubbish at FPL. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a better game week. I mean, I think my game week's still been okay. I'm on like 120 something points, which is one of my high score, well, my high score of the season. So I can't dwell. Stop thinking what if, Yelena. Just get on with it. So I'm going to get on with it. I'm going to edit this vlog and have a better game week on Friday, very soon. Brighton Chelsea on Valentine's Day. What more could you want? So thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you next video. Bye, guys. Oh my God, I'm such a grumpy little thing. Hi, I'm back. Everton was just scored. Right, I just called as, and then now they're VARing it, and I feel sick. I feel sick. Please, 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 could this be onside? I'm getting the updates from Black Box because I haven't got BT Sport. If this is onside, I'll be so pleased. And also really embarrassed for how grumpy that outro was. Jesus, slap me in the face. If this is onside, this is why we play the game, for the highs and the lows, but hopefully more of the highs. Again, if this has been ruled out offside, going back to a low. Mark just said they're checking a push on Konate. Oh, I don't even know how to feel, what to think. I'm shaking. How embarrassing is that? I'm shaking over a Everton game because I have a assistant manager in a fantasy Premier League game. This is so stupid. And my eyebrows are really dark and I don't know why. They don't look like this in real life. But that's not the issue right now. It's whether or not this goal stands, and it feels like an eternity has passed and I still don't know. He's done it! He's done it! He's actually done it. The stress has just come out. I'm so thrilled. Moyes, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry for what you saw earlier because I was not happy. Go on, Moyes. That is the best. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Hope you have had an equally as fun and positive end to the game week. Look how red I've gone. Oh my goodness. Stupid game. I love it.